Testing, testing, one, two, three. What's up? This is your boy Paul Blake in the building. I came with you guys with some Sylvans, and I'm coming with you guys with some Sylvans. No fire fists. Yes, this would be one of the videos where I don't show any fire fists. So you guys don't complain and saying, oh, you put on your challenge fire fist. Oh, you put on your challenge fire fist. Well, look. I already made my declaration. I'm going Sylvans. So let's get down to the video. So I'm going against spellbooks. Spellbooks are a really they've been really nerfed lately. And seeing how I've been playing against spellbooks for the past 3 days with Sylvans, I see that Sylvans actually have a good matchup against that. Why, you say? Well, because when Sylvans go first and they bring out a first turn Felgrant, what do a spellbook player do? Unless they have like a first turn priestess. But then wait a minute. You got Felgrant. But then what happens if you have like stupid stuff like spellbooks, they lose to stupid stuff, and I'm gonna say it like this. Spellbooks, they need a buff. They need an actual buff to reduce having matches like these, having world prophecy in hand. Which is kind of annoying because actually, you guys knew that I was been playing with 60 card spellbooks, and I would open up freaking the one world out of 60 cards. They'd be like, what the fuck? Why? So that's the thing about spellbooks. But anywho, it's not all about spellbooks. It's all about Sylvans. So I learned a big ass lesson, and that lesson was never always run Sylvan Blessing. I took that card out because I was like, you know what, this card didn't do anything until I was like, had to take a look at someone else to do it. It took someone from my local. So you see Sylvan Blessing doing his job. I'm gonna go get the Danny tokens, get my 2 cards, and I'm just like, wow, this is just broken. So I get the Peacekeeper, I get the Mushroom, I'm gonna pop the Saw, and I'm gonna put the peas first chain link, and then the mushrooms chain link too. So now I made him miss his timing on Saw, which is kind of cheap. Murmurs, because Murmurs are known for doing that. And this is only just the game of the starter of this montage. There will be more. Alright, so this is going to be Sylvans against like a full match against spellbooks. So you guys wanted to misplay it. This is before I put in Sylvan Charity in. I mean, not Charity, but Blessing in. So you might see a little bit of some weird plays. And I felt that without Blessing in the deck, it was going to be consistent, but no, it wasn't. You had the games where you have this big ass tree in your hand, which you can't do anything with, and then my other misplay was that I should have just waited for him to run into my monster then lands, but I was very sleepy during the time. So here were Genki breaks, my Lone Fire, sad face, but then again I have the advantage because look at this. He was not able to get his other secrets. So now he's in a bad position because of not having any monsters to follow up with. Well, I have monsters and plays to follow up with as usual. So I'm gonna go Lone Fire for Tree, and then he has to read a book. Now you got my Tree reading a book and stuff, but then we got the Garo. Now the reason why I didn't want to try to go for Mountain because I was trying to keep my hand advantage open. Just in case if any of those 2 guys live, I could go into a potential synchro. Not synchro, but a potential XYZ play. So luckily I get Leaf Blader, and then I get to draw another card, and now boom, what is this? It's top deck, and next thing you know, he scooped it up immediately because again he couldn't get rid of these 2, and this should kill us like once. So I got game 2 for you guys. Alright, so this is game 2. Whoops. Game 2, he opens up pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you don't you see this, That's like pretty good. It reminds me of YCS Atlanta when Buddy opened up Crescent and Secrets. I'm like, yeah, you're the best. You're the best. So he's ready to go get his 3 book fate loop going while I'm here looking like a madman. Like, man, where the excavate's at? So I go for Peacekeeper to excavate, and I went for the Fragrant Storm play to draw 2 more cards, which wasn't bad because now I got some card advantage. And then he lets Blue Boy die. That right there, I was a bit confused. But then again, look at his hand. He finally got a Priestess. So he's forced to add 3 masters. Well, he's not forced to add 3 masters. He's going to add 3 masters so you can get the plus. And then this right here, I didn't agree with that. Didn't. So you forced me to you forced me to reckless. But then again, we're at the same card advantage. But then you pitch more cards. That's fine. So he drops the effect Veiler on my Martial Leaf, which was kind of fine. And against spellbooks, you gotta use the no monster tactic because I don't want to give this guy any monsters for him to power and then attack to get another secrets and start doing his little loop things. And you see, he could have went masters, eternity, and then secrets again or something else. So he brings out his World Prophecy. World Prophecy gets more cards, and he didn't drop Priestess. He could have went for a big push, but because he didn't went for a big push, I tried to make my big push, and then he had the Regeki break. So I'm like, damn, that's fine. Start poking, make something happen, So now look at that. So damn, he even had that. Oh yeah, this is the card would really ruin the game. That Sylvans cannot deal with Soul Drain. This is why Soul Drain is at 1, because it hurts other archetypes. It hurts the deck way too much. It hurts my Firefist deck way too much. I know you guys are probably like, what? It hurts Firefist. Why? Alright, well, let me tell you the reason why. Because you have Tiger King, you have Raven, you have Caribou. When those effects don't go off, I lose. So, and again, Dev Pro doesn't fix their problem, which was Leaf Blader not getting the effect. Well, not Leaf Blader not getting the effect, but when a Sylvan is excavated from his effect, they don't get the effect. So they need to fix that. And I'm pretty sure I still get the effect in real life. So, which is a weird thing. So now I'm in a bad position. I'm down to 1 card in my hand. My comeback chances are very slim. Unless I have like one of the banned cards called Dark Hole, and then I open my side deck card at the wrong time. And this is the thing about it. So he had Fate and everything. So I'm pretty much here just trying to get some information out of the opponent, see what else he sided. And right there he didn't give me any information. And right there I just took the beating. Just try to gain information from him, because when you win game one, you want to make sure that you give out less information. While towards your opponent, when they're winning game 2, you're taking that information. You don't want to just scoop it up so easily. Give them a fight. Put them in a lower time situation, because towards the end of the day, they're gonna try to they're gonna be forced to do things. So I opened up my side deck cards. Shout out to 42 cards, and then he has finished Shane. I had the MST. Come on now, I was talking about your side E-Banks. We know how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. So I'm gonna excavate, get the P's, and unfortunately, again, I don't get to freaking get my effects because Dev Pro don't know how to freaking program their stuff. Yes, I said it. So he gets rid of my Periodic Wall for the Dimensional Fissure. I wasn't phased by that because you know why? I have this card called DNA Surgery where you don't get to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And he better pray I don't get Fragrant Storm because it's gonna suck for him. So So right now he's in a bad position. I'm kind of in a bad position, kind of, because I just try to go for a little push, little jab, 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 jab. So I'm jabbing. I'm jabbing down, and then he top decks the unfortunates of temperance. I turn into a plant, and my little poke play was a little fail move, and he brings up the high priestess, which is not a bad move. But then again, I had the dark hole as usual. Just like you saw at the beginning of the game one, we saw dark hole, and we was like, yeah, yeah, you're not fading me. No, 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 no. Dark hole is so OP. Shout out to dark hole. But anywho, so in this matchup, it's side deck versus side deck right now, and right now he's gonna run in, and the reason why I didn't go for the excavate 5 because don't forget dimensional fissure, so D fissure, so I won't be able to get any effects. Then I'm forced to do a terrible play on my part, but then again, the mirror force hurts me again. But then I still got some defense. I'm still hanging in there. I just need a card to get rid of the fissure, dimensional fissure, because it's such a powerful card. So I go for a clean play since everything's gone. I don't have to worry about no mirror force, no bottomless, no warning, none of that stuff. So he has the MST. He says to Veiler because I don't know why would you keep Veiler in if you're setting dimensional fissure, whatever. So so right there, he's still in a bad position, and then he draws World Prophecy. So I'm just like, damn, I'm sorry for you, but that's what you get for playing a grinding game. So I'm just pushing. I'm not doing any bigger plays because you know how I am with back row. I don't like that shit. First back row I see, I'm like, Mirror Force, Torrential, no, I'm not, no, 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 I'm stopping my tracks right there. I'm just gonna keep poking. And right there, when I summon out the other monster, he is scooped immediately. So, again, Sylvans at stage 1 has they have really great potential. Now let's put it like this. So yesterday I was at the Cool Stuff tournament. A friend of mine is named Victor. He piloted Sylvans and got top 8. Now when we all think so, when you all guys think that this deck sucks at stage 1, you guys are wrong. I'm gonna put it like this: any stage 1 deck can top this format. Because again, this is one of the best formats ever. You got Hereditary Beast that won regionals, and Spirits that's getting top 8s and all this crazy stuff. I like this format. This is a format where creativity is all what creativity is all about. Players who say this is a boring format, I understand that. Hit back row again. Just hit it. Just hit it. And you could be back to normal, maybe. But this is your boy Public out. I like you guys the most. I will try to make sure I will put out a video as much as possible. And ciao.